everyone, it's Carrah, and today I have a very exciting video, or at least it's exciting for me. I don't know so much about you guys because I tend to ramble. But I have the Sketchbox subscription, as you can see here. I have one in front of me. This is the October box, and I just received it today, and it's September 28th at the time I'm recording this. So when you guys see it, it might be a day or a couple days later. I don't really know yet. Anyway, the only reason why I was able to get the Sketchbox subscription is thanks to my patrons on Patreon. You guys made it possible for me to do this and to explore new materials and to try out different things and give my thoughts on them. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Anyway, if I can be honest, I already recorded this video once, or tried to, but the audio was really messed up. So the box has already been opened and I've already tried different things. But thanks to the audio, I had to re-record it. But I'm going to put you guys in, show you guys what I got in the box, and show you guys the little swatches I did. So first off, this is the box. Just a Sketchbox there, and then you get one of the artists on this side, or one of the featured artists. And the artist who did this is named Francesca, and I will put her Instagram in the description down below because it's on the box. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I love how colorful it is. So, yep. As far as what I got, though, I got a couple of exciting things, and I'm just going to cover the one thing I'm most excited about and the thing that I recognized. So, the first thing is the Copic Sepia multi-liner set. And of course, I'm excited about that because I love Copic markers, and I've been wanting some of the Sepia pens, but every time I go to check out on Blick, I can't afford them, so I have to get them out of my cart because they are not first priority. So I'm really excited to get these. And these, I am pulling out the little reference sheet here. The Copic multi-liner sepia set retails for $15.96, so roughly $16 for this set. So I'm really excited. Next, I got this Winsor Newton ink, and I've never used ink like this before. It came in a really cute box. This is the box it came in. So, I've never used ink before. It'll be a challenge for me, but I'm willing to do it for you guys. And along with that, I also got this really thin detail brush. This is called the Princeton Mini Detailer, and it retails for $10.35. And the ink retails for $5.39, and it is a staff favorite. So, that's pretty cool. It'll be a new thing for me. I don't like brushes. For anybody who knows me, I hate watercolor. I hate brushes. I find them very difficult to control. So, we'll see how this turns out. Next, I have the Zebra double-ended brush pen, and it looks like this. It retails for $4.95, and this is a first look item. The nibs look like this. This is one side. It's a little bit of a bolder tip. And then this is the smaller one. They're both bullet nibs, so, I mean, I'm not a big bullet nib person, but since it's a pen, I am okay with this. I usually like brush pens. And I will just put that there. And lastly, we have the Tombow Fudenosuke. Okay, I'm going to butcher this name. I apologize. Fudenosuke brush pen set. I think that's how it's pronounced. And they look like this. One of them is like a blue casing, and this is more of a, it's sort of like a greenish gray color. I don't know how to describe it, but I'll show you the blue pen first. These do not write blue though. So that's the first one. Pretty standard pen. And then the next one looks pretty much the same. But they actually write very differently. I have a little reference sheet over here showing all the different things. Like top is the ink, which is very opaque. And then we have just a little example of the multi-liners, which I love, like I said. Next is the zebra double-ended brush. So this shows both ends. And then the the Tombow pens. I noticed that with this is the green-gray one. So this one right here, which I marked with WSBS because that's the only thing I could find on the pens to distinguish them. This is a softer nib. And then the other one, which I marked with WSBH, is a little bit of a harder nib. So it's easier to get thinner, more accurate lines than the softer nib. Softer one gives a little bit thicker lines. But I have a drawing or a sketch ready. So I'm going to play around with some of the pens using the sketch that I did off camera, because for anybody who doesn't know, I take forever sketching. I erase a lot and it takes up a lot of time, and since I record on a phone, it's not easy to record the sketch process. If I ever get better supplies in the future, I will definitely start recording the sketch process for you guys. But for now, yeah, we're just going to have to deal with the sketch already being done. Anyway, I'm going to... Oh, wait. You know, I just remembered. One last thing. There was another featured artist. This is done with these pens here. And the artist is Nedko Chulev. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I don't really know. But yeah, I forgot that almost. So here's them. And they do have an Instagram. So I am going to link that in the description below as well. And it's very detailed, very nice. So I'm interested to see their account. Anyways, I'm going to get to the speed drawing / color portion and talk to you guys about how I feel about these supplies. Alright, so for this drawing, I honestly did not know what I was going to do. There were no thick markers, like I'm used to using markers or something thick to fill in large areas, but in this case, most of these supplies are thin. They have a thin stroke to them. So the only thing that would have worked for coloring in large areas was the ink, which was too dark. So what I ended up doing was using a stipple technique to do shading on the girl, because I wanted her to be bright in comparison to my black accents with the vines and the outline. And it took a while. My hand is still sore from doing the stippling technique. But I really honestly like how that turned out. It gave a nice texture, which I don't usually see in my art. And then, honestly, I really loved all of the little brush calligraphy pens. Those were wonderful. The only thing I had issues with was the ink, and that's mainly because I'm not used to using a brush or ink. So that's my own fault. All in all, I really liked my first Sketchbox. I got a lot of materials that I'll be using in the future from it. And it also allowed me to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and try something new. So, I'm happy about it. Anyways, if you like this video, feel free to leave a like on it. If you are not already and you'd like to be, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!